More gun violence. It seems like we can only go a couple days before we turn on the news and we have to see another violent tragedy because of gun violence. Kuan Yin has told me that gun violence has become an epidemic in our nation nowadays. There is only one solution, and I know so many people are still unwilling to accept this, but the reality is the only way to stop the tragedy of the violence that is happening because of gun violence is to become wiser and stronger and stop allowing guns in the general public. It is the wishes from God. The Ascended Masters and God have given you this answer multiple times. You can read their messages on my blog, on my website. I'll briefly explain to you here the reasons why. Sadly, there are so many different types of mental illnesses, in addition to the sad, unfortunate reality that possession really does exist here. The combination of mental illness and possession is typically the ultimate reason behind the mass shootings and the true malice and violent acts behind gun violence. This is the reason why we should no longer allow guns to be accessible to the general public. The negative malice entities unfortunately do prowl the universe, and they are prowling this planet. Many people are easy prey to the dark forces when they infiltrate them and possess them. They possess their mind and their hearts, and they can get them to do the most evil acts, which is the mass shootings, the acts of violence. Guns is an easy way for them to get them to commit murder. We have to step up and do more to protect each other. If we don't, stronger karmic consequences are going to be sent from God for irresponsibility on our part. This message is intended to enlighten people as well as to warn people that those who support having guns available in the general public are taking a risk of earning now a karmic consequence, because unfortunately there are too many dark entities that are on this dimension, and there are too many vulnerable people that can and are becoming possessed. The gun violence, I have been shown, is not going to stop anytime soon. This is a test for us. We have to choose to protect ourselves. Guns, as God has said through the messages he has given me are meant only for law enforcement and only to protect us. Other than that, other than law and military officials and only for protection, guns are not advised any longer to be accessible to civilians. I know all of the hunters don't want to hear this. I know all of those who want to keep a gun for their own self-preservation do not want to hear this. But you need to hear, if you continue to hold your position of thinking you should hold a gun for your own personal reasons, consider yourself warned that a karmic consequence is going to be sent your way. If we were living in a dimension where there wasn't so much demonic activity, as well as also the negative extraterrestrials and also ghosts, and then also so many mentally imbalanced humans, we wouldn't be having to face making this decision. But sadly, we are. If you want to keep yourself free and safe of enduring God's wrath and a negative karmic consequence from Him, do not touch a gun. Vote no guns and protect your neighbors, your brothers and sisters that you share this planet with, and protect yourself. Protect the children. Think only of what you can do to protect everyone. It's sad that it has come to this, but sadly, this is where we are at. These are your Creator's wishes. My job was to deliver the message. The choice is up to you. We hope that you hear this message and that you make the wise choice. Vote no for guns. Make a personal choice. And don't choose to keep one in your personal possession and create a positive karmic blessing for yourself by obeying the wishes of the one who created your soul, your Creator, your source of life, the higher power that governs and manages our world and our circumstances. We need our Heavenly Father's help to intervene stronger and save and rescue and protect us from any more of these violent people and these violent acts. Think of the children and also think of your karma. Wishing you nothing more than positive karmic experiences now and for always. Blessings to each of you.